Hi there friends, in this video I'll be showing you how to quickly color grade or color correct in CapCut. So I have a clip here that I've loaded into my timeline, and right now it's a winter scene. But for me, the video feels strangely warm, like a little yellowish, and it feels a little washed out. So I want to make some adjustments to fix that. To do so, all I have to do is click on the adjustment tab here at the top left window, click on custom adjustment, then add the track. So I'm going to drag it to the start of the video, make it match the duration, and I'm gonna hold Alt and left click on it to make a few copies. This is just so I keep things organized and I have a separate adjustment layer for each change that I'm gonna make. So on the first one, I want to make the image a little cooler. So let's start by dragging the temperature slider to the left a little bit. Give it a little more blue. There we go. I think that's pretty good. And now we can adjust something like the brightness, the contrast. So for that, I'll be using the curves. Alternatively, you can also use here these sliders, but I find that the curve gives me a little more control. So the top part, these are your highlights. I'm going to bring them up a bit. And then the lower part, these are your shadows. I'm going to bring them down a bit, but not so much that it loses detail. Uh-huh. Gotta zoom in. Yeah, I think that looks good. Now, lastly, or at least hopefully the lastly, let's move on to the color wheel. I mentioned it looks a little washed out, like there's not much color, and a lot of the trees, a lot of the leaves and the tree bark, they're in the shadows. So I'm going to give the shadows a bit of a green hue, just ever so slightly dragging my mouse. Another thing I can do is make the snow a little cooler and give it a bluish hue in addition to what the temperature already added. I'm gonna go for sort of a teal, I suppose. Let's make this a little greener. Not too green. About there. Yeah. And I think overall that looks pretty good. Yeah. So I ended up not needing this extra adjustment layer. Now let's compare some befores and afters. This is before I did any of the adjustments, and this is after. So the vibe it gives off is almost completely different. So that was how to quickly color correct and color grade in CapCut. I hope you were able to learn something new.